It's a special bond between a farmer and their dog. Drake went everywhere with me. More often than not, as a farmer, I'm working alone in the middle of a field, and Drake was always there by my side. He saw me at my highs and my lows, and in some weird way, I think he knew me better than anybody else. There wasn't a single early morning Drake wasn't excited to jump into the pickup and head to work. He was always ready to climb into the cab for a long day of bean picking, tractor driving, or hauling corn to the cannery. I've always wondered what he thinks we're doing all day here on the farm. If I had to guess, he'd say, "What do you mean what are we doing here? We're playing, chasing balls and enjoying life."
Guess you got sprayed by a skunk. I'll give you a hint, it wasn't me. What? You wanna run, Drake?
Drake's absolute favorite place was down at the river, where no amount of tennis ball throwing could wear him out. He was even a good sport that one time I built a camera rig to strap to his back, which I know he wasn't the biggest fan of, but wasn't about to let it slow him down. Now that Drake is gone, it's a little quieter in the barn and on the farm. Just as much time as he spent riding in tractors and combines with me, he spent even more time alongside me working in the barn. We made an agreement from the very beginning that if I threw the ball for him, he'd keep me company. Over the next 12 years, we both kept up our ends of the agreement. His favorite thing to do was to drop the ball in the hole I was digging, which is funny how it was so annoying at the time, and now in hindsight, it makes me smile. Even on the coldest days, Drake happily left the warm couch in the house and trotted out to the unheated barn to watch me work. And chase the ball. Drake was always excited for a barn party. Whether it was just him and I, or if there were friends and family. He'd get nervous when I had to climb up high, he'd give me a little bit of space when I was moving something heavy, and he was so good about not looking at the welding art, assuaging my initial fears about him becoming blinder than a welder's dog. He was the best shop companion you could have asked for. When Kelly moved in, she quickly grew to love Drake as much as I did.
You just look cute in the situation.
Drake watched as Kelly helped me turn our house into a home. It was warmer, it had pretty flowers, it smelled a little better, which were all okay with him. Okay, maybe tied with the river, Drake's other absolute favorite place was my family's cabin, where no matter the temperature, he was always the first in the water and the last out. Kelly and I have 2 little girls now, and I'm so glad that at least my oldest will have memories of Drake. Or I should say Drakey, which is what she'd call him.
Drakey.
I think any parent will admit that having kids puts pets into perspective,
2 buddies, huh?
which I completely agree with. That doesn't change how much of a part of this family he was, and how much of an absence there is now that he's gone.
Where are they?
He was so patient with the girls as they were climbing on top of him and tugging on his ears. You just know he was watching out for them.
That jewel.
Woo! Woohoo! Can you give Drakey a kiss? Night, Drakey. Yeah?
I'll always remember trying to explain to Roshin that Drakey is sleeping now, and we had to say goodbye to him, which makes us really sad, but also makes us really happy to think of all the good memories we had with him and how lucky we were to have had him be a part of our family. Thank you, Drake. Rest easy, buddy.
Bye.